Speaking of cool girls, guys, our next comic is another comic from Milwaukee. You may have seen her all over the freaking place. Please be going for Carly Malison!
Madison, how are you? I feel like I'm in a TED Talk right now. I'm used to having like a microphone and like a stool right now, so I'm a little nervous. Forgive me. I'm in a little bit of a weird mood. Not gonna lie, I got catcalled recently. I'm just as shocked as you all are. I'm like, here's the story. I was walking down the street and I hear this voice from behind. And it just shouts, "Hey, fat bitch, suck my dick." And I turn around and he was staring right at me. Like me? I don't. Like, I used to be a decent person. I did. Like, I was like, I'm gonna wait till marriage to have sex. And now I'm like, I probably won't do porn. Even that's like a loose maybe. I don't know. Life's weird. I'm trying to better myself. I am. You laugh. That hurts. I'm trying to better myself. I hired a personal trainer at the gym and, like, he sucks. He does. He always tries to, like, he says the stupidest shit. Like, first off, he says, like, these inspirational things, like, "No excuses, Madison." I'm like, bullshit. Tell you what, I bet you I can come up with 5 right now. Like, I tend to work harder on my excuses than I do on my workouts, you know? Like, one time I just quit my workout halfway through because the Wi-Fi went out in the gym. I was like, I'm sorry, you expect me to work on myself using my data? I don't think so. I just like went home and maxed out on Doritos. That's what I did. I think the worst people at the gym are runners, right? Like, they're the fucking worst. Like, fuck you. Nobody loves running that much, right? Like, you all love what you look like after you run. I'll give you that. But the act of running itself can just die. Just die in a fiery, painful, STD-ridden death, you know? Like, they're always just like, "No, try it, Carly. It'll clear your head. It'll make you think." It's funny, because every time I go running, I'm always like, why the fuck am I running? It never works out. My friend, she's a runner. She's gross. She's like, "Oh man, those endorphins, Carly, just try it. Those endorphins, they're better than drugs." I'm like, "You're wrong." You're 100% wrong on that one. Yeah. Like, the only time I ever enjoyed running was when I was tripping on shrooms. And I thought the grass was tickling my feet and the woodland creatures were my friends. You know, like, thought for a split second I was a Disney princess. I don't know. She's like, "Oh man, come in, it's fine." She goes, "Oh man, Carly." She's like, "Those endorphins." She's like, "Seriously, like, I just ran 2 extra miles because my playlist was so kick-ass and my endorphins were kicking in." It's like, has that ever happened to you? No. Can't say that I have. But I have eaten 2 Chipotle burritos in one sitting, so. I feel like we've accomplished something, you know, today. I know what you're thinking, like, holy shit, 2 Chipotle burritos? There's no way she could have done that without performance-enhancing drugs. It's true. 100% true, you guys. I don't know. I'm seeing somebody sorry. I am. He's nice. He's like way nicer than me. It's weird. Normally I'm into those guys like assholes. Like ignore me for 3 days while you go on a coke binge just to inform me, or then call me begging me to come over just to inform me that you're still in love with your ex. Like, it's a panty dropper, you know? It's great. It's so great. I used to date this guy. He was really into the backhanded compliments, you know? Like his favorite one was, Carly, I just love how you don't give a fuck about what you look like at all. I was like, oh my God, meet my family. No, but this guy's great. I don't know if it's gonna last though. He's a little weird in the bedroom. Yeah, you guys are like, what is he into? Please tell me. I will, he's not here, so it's fine. No, we were together the other night, and out of nowhere, he says the most disgusting thing like anybody could ever say. You know, we were like going at it, and he's just like, I love you. I'm sorry, what? Are you talking to me? I know. Is your mom on the phone? I don't understand. He does this weird thing where he makes eye contact. Like, who does that? That's so gross. So gross, you guys. So gross. I shouldn't complain though, because he's like my perfect man. He is like my perfect type of man is like chubby Jewish stoner. He fits all that criteria. Like, give me an oy vey, I give you an oh yeah. It's hard. Like, they don't make porn for that. I looked. Like, do you know how embarrassing it is to like masturbate to Seth Rogen movies? It's pretty embarrassing, you guys. Probably the most embarrassing thing I've done, you know? I met him on Tinder though. I'm sorry, is that not good enough for you? Should I try plenty of fish? Christian mingle? Yeah, they're not Jewish now, you know? No, I did. I met him on Tinder. And Tinder, honestly, it's not that bad. Like, once you weed out the weirdos, right? Like, I had this gentleman suitor once message me. Let's get naked and wrestle. And I was like, oh my God, this man read my bio. I didn't want to play all of my cards right away. You know, I wanted to play hard to get. So I responded with, eat shit and die. As a classy lady like myself would. To which he responded, hey, that's not very nice. You can hurt somebody's feelings. You should watch what you say. You're right. You gentle, gentle soul. That one's on me. Let's wrestle. We got into our first fight, me and my boyfriend. He's always like, you never listen to me, or something. Babe, it's because I don't care. And he was just like, oh, I'm sorry, my opinion doesn't matter to you. And I was like, you're right, I did get my haircut, thank you. Because communication is key. Keep that in mind. Just giving love advice, okay? That's fine. He wants to make a sex tape with me, obviously. Just for like our viewing pleasure, and I don't get it. Like I don't understand the reasoning behind it, like because I know how it'll end, you know. And then like my movie critic mind starts to play, and I'm like, nope, like the lighting is bad. Like I feel like she's overacting here, and like I really feel like the apology after the coming was not necessary. I should start settling down though. Like I'm at that age age where I need to think about my future. Like, do I want kids? Like, I don't know. I don't. All I know is that, like, I can't have them right now. Not because I'm an irresponsible person. Like, I have a dog and he's alive, so. I just feel like I'm just a very jealous person, right? So every time I take that dog out for a walk, and that fucker gets more attention than me, like I automatically hate that piece of shit, right? Like I can't do that with a baby, you know? Like I'll be walking down the street and I'll be like, oh my God, you are such a cute little baby. Look at him, he is adorable. I'll be like, yeah, I pushed him out of my vagina though. So. Let's give mama some credit here, you know? I don't know. I think before I started seeing my lover, I was subconsciously a little bit lonely because I had gone to the doctor to get my flu shot, and he asked if I planned on becoming pregnant in the next month or so, and I thought he was hitting on me. And like, I couldn't even answer his question because in my mind brain I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna be a doctor's wife. I got things to do. I gotta quit my job. I gotta plan this wedding. Burial plots are getting bought today. So he didn't understand like what I was going through. Like I had fantasized our entire relationship from the wedding day, from the first date to the wedding day, right? And like, so he didn't understand this. So he asked the question again because he doesn't really listen, which is probably something we're gonna have to work out in couples therapy. So I was like, I do! So now I have no flu shot, but plenty of pamphlets on how to conceive, so it's pretty serious. It's pretty serious, you guys. I'm gonna get out on this. My mom found my sex toy. She came over to my apartment, it was out, don't judge me. My first reaction though when she saw it was, oh, that's not mine! So I blamed it on my roommate because I'm a quick thinker. Not that quick though, because I live with my brother. So instead of admitting that this toy is mine, I'm trying to convince her that she's got a closeted gay son because that's how our relationship works. She was very cool about it. She was very accepting. She like picked it up, put it in his room with a note that says, I love you no matter what. Let's just... Like objectively, that's very sweet. Right? But now I'm kind of fucked because I want that toy back. Like I have to go all like Indiana Jones to get it back, you know? Mainly because it needs to get back into my Temple of Doom.